Hi guys, this is my short movie over my Project Composites. I took the wireframes and basically added color and pretty pictures. So here we have the intro screen that the user would be presented with should they need to enter their credentials to access the Amazon Web Services, the AWS access key, and their secret access key. In addition, there's a little how do I find that hint when I haven't decided if I'm going to do a mouse over or a click, but what will happen is it'll display a slightly large tooltip that will give directions on how to actually see this information from within the Amazon Web Services interface. Once they've entered successful information or positive information that will allow them access to their own services, then they should be able to get to the dashboard, which is this screen, and that will show their EC2 resources that they have allocated. If you saw the wireframes movie, then you'll know that all of these icons are in fact buttons that will go to detailed views for each of these categories. So for example, if they click on the running instances button, then they'll see the list view of their instances. And here we have what would be the instances that they have available, that these are instances that they've created or instances that their other users have given them access to, but will not include the public instances. Here we have also the icons I've created for the purpose of defining the commands that will be available to affect the instances, such as starting an instance, stopping an instance, terminating an instance, seeing the console readout, editing tags, and editing user information. Each of these buttons will have a tooltip to display or give a hint as to what it actually does. In addition, this screen and the dashboard screen, the list screens and dashboard screens basically have a refresh button, which is this little curly arrow that allows the refresh of this view. If, for example, anything is changed outside of this application, then you can refresh this view and those changes should be reflected. If the user clicks on the button for the EBS volumes, then they'll get to the volume list and they will see the commands available to affect volumes. And then if they want to go to a detailed view on either volumes or EC2 instances, then they'll get to the detailed views. The one thing that is not included in the comps is the application's name and logo. I haven't started working on that artwork, so I'm still using placeholders. That's it. Thanks.